Ceres Fair Food is an online grocery, and we deliver organic produce and groceries all around Melbourne. Being a social enterprise, we like to do something good at every stage of the food chain. We have 250 solar panels on our roof that power all these, power-hungry cool rooms that keep the produce and the dairy and the refrigerated goods cold. After we install our solar, I've just looked at our year's power bill side by side. First year, $20,000. This year, we're down to $11,000. We're also trying to electrify our whole delivery fleet so that we can take advantage of our solar power, charge our vehicles, save on fuel, but also, save on all the greenhouse emissions coming out their tailpipes every year. Our electrification journey started with solar panels on our roof, and that's gone to solar-powered electric vehicles, cleaning up the emissions for our deliveries, and it's also saving us money. And our staff love driving the electric van. It's the favourite vehicle for all of our drivers.
The main reason I like it is it's just quite easy to drive. It's just comfortable to drive. It's got a low centre of gravity. There's no having to stop at a petrol station ever on a day, so you can come back and just plug it in. We tend to use it on the longer days, so the days where we do 150 to 200 kilometres in driving, so that saves quite a lot of petrol, so you don't have to worry about that amount of diesel being used in a vehicle on a day. I know a lot of people are worried about getting stranded, running out of battery power. We've never had that issue with Ceres. There are charge stations all over Melbourne, and we have a little card in the vehicle, so we can actually go online, you can find out where the closest one is. You can pull in and it's quick charge, so it charges really quickly. So if you need to get 50, 100 Ks on, you can do it super fast and off you go. You're back on the road. Too easy.
It saves us money on fuel, of course, but also needs a lot less maintenance, which means it's off the road and it saves even more money over time. It might be a bigger upfront cost, but when you calculate it and, over 5 years, it's going to be well ahead of the diesel vehicles that we've been using. One of the things that we did early on was get an electric forklift, and we love it because it's quiet, it doesn't put out any exhaust, and it uses the power that we've got off the roof. Part of the electrification journey has been LED lights in our warehouse and our offices, and some of them are on sensors. And in the future, we're getting newer heat pump technology that's going to save us power and money on heating and cooling in the offices and in the warehouse. Our next steps will be, we'll transition to a fully electric fleet. We'll also go to batteries, so that power that we can't pump into the grid, we'll be able to use here on site and for charging our vehicles that are out during the day and can't be charged off the roof. 5 years ago when we spoke and we'd just had our solar put in, we were paying it off, and we had a loan, so it was the investment had to be repaid. But now 5 years later, that's paid off, and we can put now that money that we were putting into our solar into our vehicles, and as well we can put that power into those vehicles as well. So it all sort of rolls into each other. Some of the other benefits that we're finding is it's a great story we can tell our customers, and it makes our business really walk the talk of our environmental aims and what we want to do as a social enterprise. It also makes us feel good. It makes the people who work here feel good about the place that they work in, that we're making a big effort to be as fair, and I guess fair food's all about being as fair as possible in the food system, to be as fair as we can for the environment. And that really makes us, pulls our workplace together.